Welcome to Rock DIY, or Do It You. If you do it, then it's all you. This is a picture video of the steps taken to replace ground contact wood that's rotted with concrete blocks. Although you can't tell in the picture, the ground to the left of the metal post that's laying on the ground is sloped uphill. So when it rains, the rain comes down the hill and runs right across the steps, leaving silt and dirt all over them. The metal post up above the steps diverted rainwater to the left and right of the steps, but it only helped so much. The wood steps are also sloped to the inside toward the upright post, which causes rain to run across the lower step of the steps coming down from the upper deck of the house. Because the rain was constantly running across the deck steps, it left a lot of dirt and standing water, which contributed to wood rot and mold, algae, or moss. I removed the old ground contact wood steps to make way for the new concrete block steps. I compacted the ground directly in front of the sidewalk in order to place the new concrete block steps. I added gravel and then I used the tamper to compact it again. Then did a rough check to ensure that it was close to level. I used both 4x8x16 and 2x8x16 concrete blocks. For the first set of steps, I laid mortar on the gravel, then laid 4x8x16 blocks, and then capped those off with the 2x8x16 concrete blocks. Once the first set of blocks were in place, I checked the blocks for level, front to rear and left to right, but from left to right, I made sure that there was a slight slope going to the outside. Once the first step was built, I compacted the ground again directly behind the first set of steps, then added more gravel, compacted it again, added mortar, and then built the next set of steps. Throughout this process, I continually checked for level, but with also having the slope going to the right hand side so that water would slope out into the lower yard. In the pictures, it may look like the steps are not level, but it's actually the sidewalk that was previously poured. It has a dip. Once the steps were completed, I built end caps to go around the steps that had a raised lip. The lip will help control some of the water flow coming from the slope up above the steps. For the angled concrete blocks, I used a circular saw with a concrete blade. Unlike the old wood steps, the concrete steps go full width of the sidewalk. Once the steps were complete, it seemed like the butterflies came out to admire them. To complete the project, some landscape work was done and some sod was laid. Thanks for watching my video. I truly appreciate it. I hope it benefited you. And please like, share, or subscribe to my channel. Thanks again.